Hello.
Today is Saturday, September 19th, 2009. Ranger Gene and Richard begin circumnavigation of Fresh Pond Reservation in Cambridge, Massachusetts. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
It is, but it is certainly harking to fall.
Oh, yes.
It's windy, and in the shade here it feels like about 57 or 8 degrees. And, hello. There are a lot of people walking jackets and long pants. Here and there, straight clothes and shorts. Any poison ivy starting to turn red?
Cassidy and I were walking along the top of the hill there, and the wind was especially ferocious up there.
Yeah, we're getting a north wind today.
Yeah. And cool.
Yeah, well, it is cool in Canada.
It's been a while since we went around.
Animals had it at UFO.
Animals are not shiny like that in general.
The golfers are still golfing.
Some bats here. I sort of was standing in the middle of the golf tee there and pointing the camera straight up. Got some nice ones.
Thank you for your help. Such as it is.
Yeah.
So bats. So the other reason that you saw bats probably because you were here as it was getting dark. Because dark is coming early these days.
It was dark. In fact, my flash was on.
And what time of day was it? Remember?
Gosh, at that point it must have been 8 or after.
Oh, I think we're getting down to 7 now.
Yeah. And then I also saw bats when it was actually fairly light in the little cove over by the Loch Fresh monster and the owl, in that area in there. Bats dipping into the water, in fact.
Wow, isn't that something? There's something serious hatching out there.
Yep. And yesterday, some more sightings of the great blue heron. A few days ago, I saw it here at Fresh Pond. No, it was a couple of days ago. And it was about the middle of the pond on the far side. I've got pictures of that.
The great blue's been around. I saw the great blue yesterday afternoon.
But you know what it's been doing? It and myself and one other person remarked on this. It's been making short hops. It starts flying, okay, but it only goes a short distance. And I happened to see it yesterday with the Freemans, where it was going maybe 30, 40 yards at a time, and along the far shore over there, around the 1200s. Yeah, well, it did the same thing over here, but it went to the golf tee up here. There were 2 golfers there actually, and I walked up to it, got a little close, and then it hopped and it flew that direction over towards that gray-white house there, okay? And it stopped there, but it didn't go very far.
Yielding is good. What are you saying? We're shooting a film of circumnavigating or going around Fresh Pond. So we do this occasionally. We put it up on the internet. How are you? All right. I'm sorry to hear you had an accident.
Did she ever? How much? For me?
glad it wasn't with me. Yeah, I would miss you.